Friendship, adventure, and fun are the main themes in a new children's book called The Festive Frolics of Panda and Owl. Our next guests are a husband and wife duo who enjoy coming up with creative themes. We welcome Frank Louis Rotman and Jody Rotman to Virginia this morning. It's great to meet both of you.
Thank you.
This endeavor came across my inbox and it really caught my eye. You have such a neat story to share. It started a little over a year ago now with a fun wedding. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
Best wishes and congratulations. But that was part of, I guess I imagine you guys knew you had this fun flair before the wedding and before the book, long before all of that.
Yes. Well, we work a lot, so we decided that we'd cram all our fun in one night. So we planned kind of an over-the-top wedding to not just celebrate our marriage, but also our friends and family and get them all in one place and just kind of give them a night to unwind and relax.
We're seeing a couple pictures on screen now, and there may or may not have been some mystical creatures at the wedding, right? And I'm not talking about you guys, right?
There was a unicorn.
That's right. How did all this come together?
Well, we worked with our wedding planner, Kim Moody Design, and I kind of have a creative bend as well, and we just wanted to kind of put everything that we could in one night and make the adults feel like kids again. So a little something for everybody. For us, it was more about the guests than us.
Kim's been with us, and she is an absolute delight and a great example of a local business and an entrepreneur.
Yes.
And that's more so in your wheelhouse.
Yes.
You guys support folks in the community, starting up these businesses, working to make things happen.
Yes.
And so, how did you make your way then from that day job to being children's book authors?
Well, by day, I actually invest in financial service and fintech companies, so financial technology. And you know, it's a very different job, right? It's a job where you spend a lot of time trying to figure out if these businesses are going to work. And there's a lot of analytics behind it, there's a lot of research behind it, and it can be pretty exhausting. So in the evenings, just unwinding a little bit and writing seemed to be something fun. So while we were dating, I just decided that I was going to write a chapter every once in a while and, you know, write it for Jody, and we just had fun writing the book.
And now I'm engrossed because you were hooked for sure. And so it's Panda and Owl.
Yes.
And Panda is
Me.
Jody.
I don't know how I earned that nickname, but it stuck very early on.
It's a totally cute one. I love it. And Wise Owl is you, Frank. And so, were you already carrying these ideas for characters around, or how did they come about?
They kind of just came about. I don't know why, but very early on I started calling Jody Panda, and she decided to come up with, you know, other names for me. But when I was writing the book, I figured, what animal had glasses? Well, an owl had glasses, so that had to be me. So that's really where it came from, and, you know, everything just flowed from there.
So you worked with an illustrator who's kind of out of the area but brought these characters to life visually. How does this come together as a children's book? You were doing this, it was a creative release for you. Obviously it meant a lot for the two of you, but speaking to entrepreneurial authors out there, because we have so many come and visit us on the show, how do you take this to that next level to actually share this?
Well, it wasn't written to be published. You know, it was written for us.
Yeah.
You know, it was just something to do in the evenings and, you know, write something that was a lot of fun. So I would write it, she would read it, we would have a good time, and we thought that was it. And I'll let you take it from here.
Well, it was actually a surprise wedding gift for him. So I secretly planned Project XO for 6 months leading up to the wedding. Not like it wasn't stressful enough. I had to add another project on top of it. But it's kind of hard to come up with a unique gift for him. So I decided to work with a publisher and just see if they were interested in the script. And it was fun collaboration with the chapters because I would inspire the theme of the chapter and he'd go write it and then present it to me on a special occasion. So I bundled all those up and sent them to the publisher, and they loved it. And so they decided to go ahead and publish it, and I was just going to give it to them and our family and friends for the wedding, but we decided just to see what happened with distribution, and now it's got thousands of orders on all these big bookstore chains, which is amazing.
Isn't that amazing? It really is. And you think it was a labor of passion. You really
Yes.
loved you're very passionate about it, and you really were enthusiastic. And obviously that's resonating with everyone. So it
was fun.
Were you surprised?
Oh, we were very surprised. And we're entrepreneurs by day, so for us it's like we didn't even think this was going to have any legs. So for us it was kind of a neat surprise.
Yeah. That's what I find so fascinating, is that you're so used to building and delivering and making things happen. happen. And then this just developed,
Yes.
which was a nice turn of events. Well, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much.
you.
Love it. Congratulations on the book and best wishes and congratulations. You just had your 1-year anniversary. The children's book,
Thank
The Festive
you.
Frolics of Panda and Owl, is now available. We wish them the very best of everything to come. And then when they have more frolics and fun, we'll see you guys again,
Look for
right?
book 2.
And
Yeah.
look for book 2.